You sound okay now. Okay, yeah, now sounds better. Okay. Alright, that was an annoying fix, but whatever, we got it. So anyway, back to what we were saying. We're building the Star Build Strike Plavsky Chronicle today. I have about an hour to kill before I have to do something, so I'm gonna see what I can get done. And we have the base Gundam built. We just need to get its accessories done. Hope everybody's doing okay today. And enjoying the little jams I have on the background. This is the theme of a Magneto. Or as we call him in Marvel, Swagneto. Okay, so this is H. They all look the same. Or some of them look the same. What is this? Oh. Before this. Okay, so this should be the blaster, I believe. And I-15. Okay, so how does this go? Okay. Wait, oh, this goes... Okay, other way. And... This goes here? Or no? Upside down. Okay. I believe that's correct. This thing flips and dips. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me move the camera up a little bit. Yeah, that hopefully gives a better angle. All right. So first part of the blaster done. I-16 and I-20. Okay, so yeah, I can cut off those parts. does this go? Super small in here. Not sure if you can see it. The instructions aren't exactly clear on this part. There we go, I think. Maybe. One moment. Okay. Get back to this. Okay, so this. Okay, so flip it up. Which part is the flippy part supposed to go into on this thing? Wait, no, I think we got it. Okay, now I got it, I think. So it can go like this, or, oops. Or like this or something. Doesn't really sit as solidly as this does on the instructions that I'm seeing anyway. Unless I'm like doing something very wrong. Which I honestly might. Unless... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that little fin can go inside there. Alright, there we go. There's the, base of the gun. Okay. Now it's for the base of the shield. We need E3, D1, and B2. So that was E3, and that entire thing is done. D1 and B2. Okay, the B. Here is B2, and then that entire frame is done too. should file this a little bit. Couldn't find my files, so I'm just gonna use the one on my nail clipper. I don't know where all my files went. And the last part was B2. Which one is B? Oh, there. Wait, no, I heard that was B2, so I need D1. Wherever one is D1. D11. I guess in a frame? Uh-oh, we might have a problem. Oh wait, nope, never mind. D1 is this obscure yellow one, which has only literally been touched once. That's good, because I was like very scared. I have very bad luck getting faulty Gunpla. And it's like Gunpla that has missing parts. It happened with my Gundam, and I said this in my last model kit building stream, where the Gundam did not come with a dick. It did not come with the little dick piece that actually holds the entire thing together. I have a Strike Freedom RG, which has a faulty wing. And there's another one, there's another model, like, I can't remember right now, that it's also, like, kind of faulty. And I have a very bad track record with getting, like, busted Gunpla. Wait, did I put this on backwards? I think I might have. Yep, I totally did. There we go. Got the shield done. Or partly done. We still have more stuff to do. I think we have to add to it. Oh, sticker time, sticker time. 9, 10, 11, 12. Where are you? I'm in a weird situation where I'm just kind of like, I would rather not have to I'd honestly rather not put stickers on because they're annoying and they fall off. Also, I don't want to paint it. I'll try putting it on here first, because it looks like it's sort of implying you should. Unless it's... like, where does this actually go? Oh wait, no, this goes on the red part, okay. So I don't have to take it apart. Because sometimes it's better if it's like, if a sticker's supposed to be like relatively under something, it's better just sort of put it underneath. To take off like the top part and just put it underneath. Because it stays on better. At least that's what I've learned. But not this time. I did that already for a few stickers on this thing. Because there's a few stickers in this kit, which tells you, it feels like it tells you to put it on in a completely wrong order. It's like, oh, do this, put all this on, now put all this, now just like jam this sticker into these, into like these places where these creases are. I'm just like, well, then why didn't you just tell me to put on the sticker beforehand? It would have made it easier. And once that happened the first time with this kit, I basically started doing that because it was stupid not to. Okay. There's one. Alright. Realize that, like, this is also not the greatest thing to see. Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit, just because, like, I'm doing a lot of, like, very meticulous, like, it's, like, super small and hard to see stuff. Yeah, there you go. So you might be able to see it if I can keep this steady. Palm spaghetti. For this side. I zoomed it in a way it has to be like at a certain spot where you can't see it. But yeah, there you go. There's another white, and I have to put the last white sticker on here. You know, this has been a kind of stressful week, so just chilling out and making some models. Not bad. Yeah, these stickers actually stick on pretty well. They wrap around unlike most stickers. Alright. So this sticker, this shield, base of it is done. There's a few things we have to add to it. Let's see. I, 21, 22, and 17. Okay. And 17, where are you? There we go. Here comes the Slam Jams again. I swear, if Space Jam 2 does not have, like, this song, the Space Jam theme song, in it, like, you know, Ryan Coogler should not have a career. I love Ryan Coogler's work, but it's just like, I think he's directing Space Jam 2. I'm just like, you better put that song in there. We need the Space Jam theme again. Everybody needs to know. And take this thing into overtime. Okay, 14 and 23. There's 14. But I absolutely I love this Space Jam theme being remixed to anything, and I don't know nothing about music theory or anything, but I would really love for somebody to analyze why this song perfectly remixes with everything. Like that little arm, like it grabs the gun with, or links the gun and the shield because like of the RG system. Yeah. So here's the thing: if you have any interest in anime, giant robots, or just like fun TV show watching, I would highly recommend you watch Gundam Build Fighters. It is for free like officially on YouTube by the people who make Gundam. They release the entire show for free as well as all of its spin-offs, and it is an amazing show. Watch the first Gundam Build Fighters. It's super, super good. If you've ever liked Beyblade or Yu-Gi-Oh or even like the modern versions of those, like Bakugan for kids these days. If you like any of that as a kid, even if you don't like it now, I would highly recommend watching the first Gundam Build Fighters. It's just super good. It makes you feel like a kid again, and it's super hype. And it will make you like really fall in love with a lot of things that you used to love with old kid shows. Okay. That being said, its sequels not necessarily so much. Like let's see. Okay, so oh shit! I put this in the wrong way. There we go. So, because Gundam Build Fighters came out years ago, and then they made sequel series of it, and there's 3 sequels to it. Gundam Build Fighters Try, which is absolute garbage, and you should never watch it. Then there's also Gundam Build Divers, which essentially turns it Gundam. Well, actually, no. Let me start with the premise of the build series for those who aren't familiar. So, the Gundam Build series is like, okay, we're gonna take all of the Gundam series, except that in the modern world, we have put them all into toys, and we're going to essentially turn it into a competitive game where people can make their model kits come to life and fight each other. And that's the premise of the show. And so you end up with these characters who try to, like, for their own reasons to win the tournament, and it's really, really compelling. And there are all these kids. And adults, too, actually. But the main characters are, like, Sei, who is, like, this boy who's really good at building, but not really good at piloting these plastic Gundams in the game. And Reiji, who has, like, never heard of a Gundam in his life, but, like, he's like, naturally good at piloting it. So they both work together and to become this, like, dream team. So it's really, really good. And then, there's stickers for this one, 19 and 20. And then there's Gundam Build Fighters Try, which is terrible. It's basically the same thing, but with new characters, and it's just all fucking over the place. Build Divers essentially turns the Gundam battle concept into World of Warcraft. And into an online game. And it's not as bad as Try, but it's also not really that great. And then Build Divers Re-Rise, that's another sequel to that, which actually just finished relatively recently, started as something that was like kind of and then it turned absolutely amazing by the second half. So I would recommend watching that. It also makes, like, if you had to go through the meaningless experience of watching Build Divers, it's like, oh, it actually gives a lot of context to, like, things from the past. Oh, hey, Link Gamer Ruin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's Gunpla time. I'm not really gonna be doing this too long. I have a meeting at 7. I'm just like, I need to kill time, so I'm doing this. All right. And H22. Just killing time. And this is 16, 17. I've always wanted this kit, and I'm glad I recently got it. I'm just like, I always loved Gundam, but I fell out of it for a while, and then I watched Build Fighters on the YouTube channel, and I'm just like, that series like single-handedly like inspired me to like start building Gunpla. And I started like. I think halfway through watching that series, I ended up just like going on Amazon and buying like a Wing Gundam Gunpla, because I love that kit, that mech, and it was my first gun. I got exposed to Gundam through Gundam Wing as a kid, so. Okay. So can see this is the thing the RG system does for this mech, where it's like it opens and closes. So, but unfortunately you can't do that interactively. But I guess you can switch. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to take off the sticker. Oh no! This is just not easily come off. There we go. There we go. And now now the shield's open, so it can absorb beam blasts. All right. So now moving on next. Wait, what? So the next step is like, okay, moving the gun, which I'm not going to bother doing. Like, it's all sorts of, like, you can move the gun from this position to that position. I'm like, didn't we already go through this, like, a bunch of steps ago? So I'm going to skip that. Okay, I-13. probably Universe Boosters next, right? So... okay, I should be able to connect these things now. Oh, that's neat. It connects right there. Okay. There we go. Got a shield ready to block and absorb beams. Also, yeah. Also, the Starbuild Strike was recently announced for the new Gundam Versus game, which unfortunately is only in Japanese arcades. But I'm like, finally, because they should have gotten that mech in that series ages ago. Like, they've had the Build Strike full package for a while, and I'm just like, okay, where's the Starbuild Strike? Okay, so move that out of the way. Yeah, I already did that for the... that. Okay, so we're on, I think, almost last page, baby. Okay. So I-5. Here's the thing, Gunpla is not, so Link, Gunpla is not actually hard to build. See, there's a lot of different companies that make model kits. And as I learned with the one that I actually did my last building stream on, which was the Viper 2 from Virtual On, like, some of these companies are absolute shit at actually making these, at making these things, like, easy. Like, the kit that I got was made by from the Viper 2 was made from Kotobukiya, and it was so badly constructed you actually needed like a liquid cement to make it work, and it didn't actually tell you that. But I will say this: the Gundam kits, which are made by Bandai, they have this thing down to a science. Like, it is super easy to make. And you can go really as big or as small as you want in terms of like what your commitment is, right? Because there's all sorts of different types of them, and you'll probably, if you ever look into that, you'll see like something that says like HG, RG, MG, stuff like that. And like basically the RG, it starts from HG, which is actually what this is. And that's like the hobbyist brand. It's super easy, all the things click together, and more or less every HG you can like do in a very like relaxed. You don't actually need to, it's not super hard, all the things click together, it's super easy. It just takes your time. And you can take your time with it, right? RG is a bit harder, and MG is like super time consuming and much harder. But the thing is, they all come with these instructions, and even though these instructions are not in English, there's like some Japanese sprinkled all over it, but like it's all visual. All the instructions are super visual and super easy to follow. So I would recommend, if you really want to get into like Gunpla and Gundam, like building the stuff, like all the Gundam stuff is super easy to get into. Like, I don't understand a lick of the Japanese in here, and all I need to do is just follow the letters the parts that it tells me to cut out, get these little snippers, which are really nice. You can use scissors, but they're not as good. But these snippers you can get, I don't know, for 20 bucks somewhere at a hobby shop. Or you can probably even find some even finer stuff in a hardware store. But yeah, like they're... like, if you want to just get into a Gundam, like, look for any Gundam that you like. Make sure it's labeled HG, and you're good. Oh, 25 and 26. Yeah, so I'd recommend, like, literally, if there's any sort of Gunpla that you just, I don't know, you've had like your own like little obsession with, or just personally like really like, I'd recommend giving it a shot. It's a fun little hobby. It's expensive, I'll admit that, but like you can buy it from like hobby shops locally and online, and even like Amazon has a whole bunch of them. The only thing I'll recommend is getting, like, you know, a glue stick sometimes for the stickers. You don't always need it, but sometimes, like, certain kits have, like, really dumb, bad stickers. Okay, I have 20 minutes before I gotta go. Alright, let's see if I can't finish this page for the Universe Booster. Okay. Double tap. Double tap. H. 3, 4. Yeah, what, out of curiosity, was there any, like, Gunpla that you, or Gundam mech whatevers that you, like, were really interested in? Like, there's, like, a design, like, mechs that you really like from, like, Build Fighters or another series? The only bad thing I'll say about Build Fighters, and I'll say this about, like, and this is really Bandai Namco's fault, they won't dub it, and they have a dub, but it's a Singapore dub, and it's really, really bad. Oh my god, it's super, super bad. They could not bring that over here. It would get laughed at by, like, every child. Honestly, I wish they would dub Build Fighters properly. And then dub the... Well, they actually did start getting decent dubbing company to do all the Build Diver stuff. But the Build Fighters is currently... Like, the dub it has should not even be counted as a dub. It's that bad. J7. Oops. Yeah, Build Fighters try. I don't blame you for stopping there. I literally had to... I stopped watching Build Fighters try at least, like, 3 times. It took me that long to get through it. I'm just like, this is too horrible. I can't deal with this. That being said, though, Divers, I would recommend checking out, Build Divers. Build Divers is a boring show. I will say that. But the last few episodes are actually really good, and, it's better than Try. I'll say that. It gives a lot of context to the MMO sort of setting. That being said, if you're gonna watch, here's the weird thing. Build Fighters, one second, I6? Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong shit. Build Divers Re-Rise, which is the most recent build series. It's actually really good. The problem is you kind of need to understand what happened in Divers to understand the context of a lot of, like, half of it. I mean, you can theoretically just sort of ignore it, but it's just like a lot of the context is just lost, and even some of the characters that just show up at the end. Which is a real shame because I'm not really sure is a positive or a negative to Re-Rise as a whole, because like Build Divers was super like unnecessary. Like in and of itself, like it's only its sequel series that actually gives it context. A whole lot of plot points are kind of dependent on you knowing what happened in Build Divers. But yeah, Build Divers Re-Rise is really good. But yeah, if there's anything like, for example, on anything from Build Fighters that you remember liking, like there's a kit for it. Like I have a few of them. This is the Star Build Strike, so I have that. I have the Sengoku Astray and the Nin Pulse, which are like both of Neil's suits. And then there's also like the Wing Gundam Finiche and the Mao. How does this go? Okay, I think I'm getting this wrong. But yeah, like anything you remember from Build Fighters, there's a kit of it. Oh yeah, this you're talking about Reiji? Yeah, this is his and Sei's mech, the Star Build Strike from the end. Shite, where did I put the other piece? Oh, there it is. Blends is a little white. I think the next suit, well, I already have one backlog. I have a kit, a very rare kit. I'm not even sure I'm gonna do it on stream because like I know it already is gonna be super complicated. It's or maybe just like do the end of it on stream. Let's see. Let's focus. It's the Skells from Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I have that downstairs. I really want to get to that at some point. That's another Kotobukiya kit, so I'm probably going to need to use my liquid cement again, and I really hate using that stuff because it smells, and I lose all motivation of, like, waiting for it to finish while, like, whenever I have to use it. So it has to dry and everything to, like, keep the pieces together. Yeah, that's a frustrating, like, if it's anything like the Viper 2, it's going to be a frustrating kit. But the next Gundam I want to build is one of the Barbatos from Iron-Blooded Orphans. There we go. And J. 5. very meticulous handiwork again. Most of the kits I have, I believe, are HGs, actually. But I have been branching out into RGs, which are just a bit more complicated, but they have more detail. And I also have one MG already, which is my Wing Proto Zero. I absolutely love that kit. I showed them in a previous stream, well, some of them in the previous stream, but I'm not going to go get them now. You have to be worried about with some kits is, like, as I was saying earlier, I have absolutely terrible luck occasionally getting faulty kits that are missing pieces, even though they're, like, sealed up and haven't had anything stolen. So that's just my terrible luck. Oh, wait, shite. I jumped the gun. This is the ska version of All-Star. Yeah, you should, you should also check out, I think his name is Skatoon. He actually makes, like, a really cool remixes of songs in ska. Ah. Come on. I think this is me being stupid. Yeah, it is. I think it might be me being stupid. Let's see. Trying to figure out what's the way. Oh wait, you know what? Yep, I put it on upside down, I think. Yeah, this thing should have been posted in the opposite. I know the instructions are in Gunpla are usually very clear, but just like this one is just like this step is like I don't know. I feel like they should have probably put this from another angle to make it clear. There we go, done. Okay. If you like that little version of All-Star, go check out Splatoon. Almost time I have to leave. See if we can just finish a little bit more. 23. There we go. Okay. Oh, J1 and 2.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay. So how do we attach this to the universe booster? Okay, so I finished one part of the universe booster, and I connect it with H19. Skip ahead a little bit because I gotta go. Okay. Yep, so here we go. There's the half the universe booster. Unfortunately, I gotta stop there because I have to get going. But this was a nice little stream. I got some of this done. So we were able to get both the weapons as well as the universe booster done. So, I don't know, that's really good progress in my mind. So, yep. Thanks everybody for checking out the stream and just, you know, keeping me company for an hour. I'll be back, I don't know when, but I'll be back soon with streaming other stuff. I will also say that there is a festival going on this weekend on the Hand-Eye Society Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Hand-Eye Society, one word. And it's called Wordplay. It's a festival, annual festival that celebrates all sorts of different narrative games and stuff like that. And excellence of like storytelling in games. And with Hand-Eye Society, who I work for, I am doing the stream moderation, not stream moderation, that's somebody else. I'm doing the stream like broadcast, and well, technically the moderation as well. So we have other moderators, and yeah, we're doing I'm streaming a bunch of talks that are going on that we usually do during Wordplay, and we also have a few games that we curated for Wordplay and are online for you to check out. And you can find out more information about Wordplay at bit.ly/Wordplay2020. And I would just recommend checking out the Twitch channel, Hand-Eye Society, the twitch.tv/Hand-Eye Society at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It'll go on for about an hour and a half. It'll go on actually for Saturday and Sunday. There's going to be 3 talks each day, and they're all really, really good. So, highly recommend checking that out. They're going to be it's going to be super cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I would recommend checking out Wordplay tomorrow. You won't see me physically, but I'll be there broadcasting the stream. So, you know, go check it out. If not, you can check out the VOD. All right. That's it for me. And I hope everybody has a great day. Stay safe out there. And see you soon. Bye. See ya.
We made our way out of long, long darkness, and we made it this far, such a long